Vegas, you gotta go lay down. Alright, we're good. We're good. Good. We got basketball mixer to do. We got series to do. Helmet. We got middies to do. Who is here? Did you get an alert, Anne Marie? Alright. Alrighty. Who is joining us tonight? Who's joining us? Basketball's open. Is that this here? Yeah, basketball's open. Alright, basketball mixer. I'll move it. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 to close that. Aram and Sean, this is the basketball break. Jersey case break. That's what we have left to fill. How are you guys all doing? I got a couple more minis and a couple legendary bats. I didn't get a lot of stuff in today. Just a small order. But we'll break that stuff tonight or Monday. We've got this open. A lot of big headliners in there still. A lot of good hits in there, I should say. Multi-sign Houston Cougars, Kelsey Plum, and a Team USA. Shaq is, I think those are Mitchell and Ness's. Banchero, Ewing, Kentucky, Zion. A lot of good names. Sean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got you, Sean. Good. All right. So if anybody wants to get in on this, this is a 6-box full case break. I opened the case on camera. It's still sitting exactly where I put it. All I added to the picture there is a couple legendary bats and a couple middies. So that's what we got. I'm still working on getting Windows open. I did not have my computer on since the other day. Wasn't on at all. What do I need to get open? Random.org. How's everybody doing? First day of spring, so Anne Marie tells me. Doesn't feel like it. But she tells me it's the first day of spring. It's like 50 some degrees here. So basketball. Case break is open. Full size is open. We'll get a midi going here in just a moment. I'm going to get David Adams open. I do have a treasure chest coming from Steel City, but it comes in an oversized box, so I won't have it until probably Tuesday, he said. So there's that. So we'll have that for Wednesday. I was hoping to have that for Monday, but no such luck. All right, MIDI football helmets. All right, I'm going to drop the line for the MIDI so we can at least get some stuff rolling. It's pick one, get three, 48. They don't give a lot of headliners, but I'll give them to you just so you know. Josh Allen, Jonathan Taylor, Bo Nix, and Travis Hunter. We hit the Baker. Baker's gone. All right. Here we go. Aaron Carter, Abdul Carter, those are nice. Genty's nice. Urlacher, I think we might have hit Urlacher. I could be wrong. Devontae, we hit Ochocinco. Deion Sanders is good. A-Chain is good. We hit McNabb. Dickerson, Kittle, Hines Ward would be good. Jameson Williams, good. I think we hit Witten. Williams, Kirsch, Jim Kelly. We hit Jim Kelly last case. Jordan Addison, Kayvon Thibodeau, Ladd McConkey, Lawrence Taylor, Matthew Golden, Michael Penix, Strahan, Surtain, Hugh, Moss, Shaheed, Laporta, Sharp, Steve Young, Thurman Thomas. We might hit him. T.J. Watt, Travis Hunter, Trey McBride, Troy Franklin, and Zay Flowers. All right, so I'm going to drop the line for this. Yeah, I apologize that I don't have a lot of stuff for tonight, but that's what happened this week. That is the story. But I do have an order for Wednesday. Aaron, just give me Buffalo. Buffalo, Jags, Sean Van, Jacksonville. Almost, I like chasing on these, but because of the lack of headliners that they give you, it's almost like you almost have to. We may at some point do random, like, random two teams or something. I don't know. But we'll see. Because if you look at the headliners, like Pittsburgh has Watt, and they have a few. Pittsburgh's got a few. Detroit's got a few. Dallas has a few. Atlanta has a few. They have Penix. Of course, we got Genty on this side. We've got McConkey, and this is in it. There's some teams that just don't give you really anybody. But, so, all teams are repped. Matthew Golden for Green Bay is good. He's going to be their wide receiver one. Pretty good receiver. The Lions actually have a bunch. Lions have Jameson Williams. They have Herman Moore. A few more others too. I'm hoping to see this product line expand. There's just not a lot of these available, and so most of the signings are getting like a dozen done, and that's it. T.J. Watt, Travis Hunter, Jacksonville's taken. All right, we're halfway home. I did talk to the rep a little bit about doing card night on Thursdays. That would be cool. Sam Laporta. Zay Flowers. Troy Franklin's Detroit, right? Yeah. Lawrence Taylor. The Giants have a few. They have Abdul Carter. They have Lawrence Taylor. So they have a few. Kayvon Thibodeau. I don't know where he's at now, though. Didn't he might have changed teams for agency. Deion Sanders, God knows what team he's on. I would assume Atlanta, but it could be Dallas. See him a lot on both of those teams. And I got box number 28 and box 29. No, 27 and 28. So that's cool. Jeanette texted me earlier today and took David Robinson. So that's out of play. But there's a lot of good players left in this. And like I said, if we can get close, I will take Donovan Mitchell, but actually, I would probably rather have Shaquille, but I'll take the last pick. I want to get Shaquille on a Cavs jersey, but I've never seen one. Could have him out there. All right, here's where we're at. I thought this basketball would be a little more popular. I actually have two of these jerseys too. Houston Cougars. Eric says, I'll take another team. We may, I don't know what else to do with these if we can't fill this. I guess I could break them 2 at a time, or I could do like half a case. It just sucks if you get, um, well, I could do the rest of these plays. Yeah, I've never seen one. Never, ever seen one. I've seen them on just about every other team we played for, but I've never seen them on a Cavs jersey. Next time he does a signing, I may try to send one in. I don't know that I've ever seen a check on a Cavs jersey for sale, other than the short time he played here. Shaq autographed Cavs jersey. I guess I probably can look on eBay. They're there. Not. Oh, holy crap! Look at here. This is not the Cavs jersey I would want, but look at $159, and it's TriStar. It looks like TriStar. Wow. I don't know who that shirt is. It's not TriStar. So I guess they're out there. Just never seen any on any product. Lakers, 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 Lakers. There's a couple out here, Cavs. There's a PSA. I do not like that jersey. Huh. Well, they're out there. I stand corrected. All right, let's get basketball filled. We can move on. Midi open. If you want to get in the midi helmet, it's open. Full size is open. There are a ton of good teams to pick on full size. Sean says, give me magic. Appreciate you guys helping fill this. I really do. I didn't do the math. My solar calculator seems to be failed. Why did my solar calculator go bad? Not enough solar. Well, we're closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take the last one. I want you guys to all pick who you want. I'll take the last one just to help. I just want to fill this. I really don't want to take 2. Because outside, I really don't want to win. I wouldn't mind Chevy Chase, though. I don't know. Let's just figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put 6 to close. It's a full case, 6 jerseys. Only case of these we're going to have. This is your chance. I think they might even, I don't know. It might be sold out. Not sold out yet. Here's a picture. There's some nice jerseys in there. There's some headliners nobody's on. Brink. No one's on Yao Ming, I don't think. Maybe somebody is on. Yep, somebody's on Yao Ming. Stevie Nash. Nobody's on Nash and Banchero. Those are authentics. If you want to chase after an authentic, grab Nash or Banchero, especially Banchero because he's a stud. I think somebody's on Luca, right? Probably Luca. Yeah, John's on Luca. Victor Wembanyama. Somebody on him? Yeah, that's an authentic. Shy is an authentic. You can see the logo right there. We know Rotwell it's taken. Is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander anybody on that? Yep, Justin's on him. How about Murray? No, Jamal Murray, that's an authentic. So if you're in authentics, they're there. Zion Williamson's an authentic. I surprised they're still headlining him. Who else wants to get in on basketball? That's less than $10 for 4 players per jersey. That is like $9 and change per jersey for 4 players. Because you're going to get 3 more on the randomizer. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. I sound like the guy in draft day. It's a good deal. Kevin Costner. Take it, Jeff. We can get our picks back. Chase. Chevy? I gotcha. I'll take the last spot. So if you guys can fill these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Listen, I'll do filler. Fillers, if it'll help. I got room for for 8 fillers. 14. It's a $6 break. $6. $6. 5 to go. Matthew's good. Thank you. Miss Jeanette. Hey, Jeanette. Thank you. Wow. Not fat fingered the capitalization of the spot. Dense fog expected. 4 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And fillers are available. Sean says, give me Stevie Nash. I hope you guys I hope we have some fire in here just for you guys. Where's Steve Nash? Where? He's right there. Hope we have some fire in here for you fellas and lady. Appreciate you guys helping to close. I'll take if we can get there. 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll take Donovan Mitchell or Shaq. No one wants Shaq. Nobody cares. Alonzo Mourning. I wouldn't even mind Alonzo Mourning. Oh, I'm gonna text Dixon and Sean. Case break almost closed. Justin. What did you send me, Joe? Let me see it. Anyone looking for ball committees? Oh. All right. I texted Dixon and I texted Dixon to see if he'll grab another spot. Maybe I can talk him into it. If you want to get in a filler for this, you'll get a player, and everybody will get a player. So what we'll do is we'll randomize the list. The top spot will pick a player. Then the other 3 will draft out of the 3 random. So if anybody wants a filler, if you're watching, there's 11, 12, 13 of you. 11 show. If you want a filler, it's $14.50. You get in the break, you got a chance at 6 jerseys. All you got to do is grab a filler spot. You may get to pick your player, but you'll at least get the draft. You'll at least get a player. Sean says, I'll take a filler. Dixon is texting me back right now. Kelsey Plum is a Team USA basketball jersey, it says. Justin, you want the Rams in the midi? Thank you, Justin. Got it. Yeah, but they still have other Rams. They still have your boy. They still got Aaron Donald listed. Yeah, there's still Aaron Donald still in there. We might have just talked him into coming out to play. Pat Smitty, Aram. Well, that's why you got to grab the Rams, because you could still get a Donald. Sometimes people trade. Justin, you're in this. You have Shy Gilgis Alexander. Dixon's got Angel Reese. I talked to him. We need one filler and one full, and then I'll take another spot. It is what it is. One filler open. Eric's got the most. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eric's got 5 spots. Take a chance on a filler. I don't know if it says. I can see if it says. All right, that filler is full. Let me look and see if it says. I don't know which one I want to look at. Let's look. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Oh, well, that ain't gonna do no good. Hold on, let me get back to Steel City. I think it does say, but I'll try to bring it up. This is the way I want to bring it up. Yeah. Kentucky. Probably you for university. All right, there's 2 different choices. It doesn't say. Oh yeah, 2021 12 signatures. So 2021 team 12 signatures. University of Kentucky 2021 team. Let's see. Oh, basketball. Let's give me the football team. Let's see if I can find out the 21 team. Biggest name on that team. Am I looking at the women's team? Those are women. Apparently, I'm looking at the 2021 women's team. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, is it 2021 or 21-22? How does that? Davion Mintz, Brandon Boston, Isaiah Jackson, Olivier Sarr, Keon Brooks, Lance Ware, Dante Allen, Jacob Toppin, Terrence Clark, Devin Askew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 of them. So I don't know. Maybe the coach, maybe Calipari signed it. All right, so one filler's full. You guys want to try filler it or? Do we have anybody else that wants a filler? Brink. Brink. All right. All right. If nobody cares, I'll grab Shaq and then we'll do the filler and run it. If you guys are fine with it. My brother's a huge Shaquille fan, so I'll put his name down. Tell him he owes me $58. You guys fine with that? I'll run the filler and I'll just put Shaq down for my brother. Works for you? All right. He's a huge Shaq fan, so you'll want it to be Orlando. All right, let's run the random. Let's fill this. Let's finish this off. Let's end the pain. All right. New giveaway. I'm going to copy and paste them. Yeah, you guys send as you get a chance. Most of you have sent already. But we'll go back. I just appreciate people filling the thing. BASK basketball jersey filler. All right. 7. All right. Top spot picks. Bottom ones get to draft random. Yes, it is closed. If you want a filler, I can give you a filler. Erica gets to pick. Aaron gets first pick of the randoms. Sanger, I took a spot, so if you want a filler, I'll give you a choice of my fillers. Actually, I'll sell all my fillers for $14.50 a piece. I'll give Sanger first choice since he's not in, but just because if I get a good filler, you guys can Pablo. I'll spell. All right. Thanks, Justin. I'll mark it accordingly. All right. Thanks for filling this. I know a bunch of you bought way more spots than you should have to fill this. I really thought this would be more popular of an item. But sometimes it's how the cookie crumbles. I hope your purchases are rewarding. Sometimes things don't go well. I thought I was going to have to scrub it. All right. So we got 60 names. Basketball. I do have more basketball jerseys, but they're Hit Parade. Repack cards. All right. Well, Justin, listen. Thursday nights, starting soon, I'm going to do cards only. Repack cards. Um, that do I have a tutu card? I didn't even know that I have one. Do I have one? Anyway, Thursday night coming up soon in the next few weeks. I have a full plate on my deal, but I am going to be doing a card night on Thursdays. It will be just cards, no memorabilia. There will be spots on eBay to buy in, and then we will have some product available for live fills. Um, that is coming. I, I I just have to tell you, fellers, I have a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's not out of lack of wanting to do it. It's out of lack of I am spread thin right now in life, but it's coming. A lot of guys don't want cards. All right, the filler spots are University of Kentucky, Amari, and Bibby. So those are the ones you guys get to draft from. The first person drafting is Aram Jefferson. Which Jefferson? Oh, Van Jefferson? All right. Aaron's taking Kentucky. I'm going to shorten this up so it fits. All right. Next pick is going to be Matthew. Oh, dude, whatever it comps at, less than comp. Um, Erica or Matthew, Amari Stoudemire or Mike Bibby, and Sanger. Do you want any of these? Bibby. No, you can't take Shaq. I put Shaq on my brother. You want to buy the Shaq spot? Is that what you're saying? I'll sell. You can have the Shaq spot for $58. Steve Francis, Clyde Drexler, Ray Allen, Hakeem Olajuwon, Dwight Howard, Sean Kemp. Ready for hair? Anybody want to trade for any of these guys? Any of mine are up for trade. I'll trade Craig's because obviously you know the deal. Dr. J for Kentucky. I'm going to sort the list. Stevie Francis, Clyde Drexler, Ray Allen, Sean Kemp, Dwight Howard, or Hakeem Olajuwon. And I am going to sort this list real quick here. Maybe. Data. Sort. I want to sort by pick a player. That would be column F. Oh, it won't let me do that. Won't let me sort. Ray Allen for Horace Grant. Ray Allen, Hakeem, Clyde Drexler, Dwight Howard, Steve Francis, and Sean Kemp. Well, not Ray Allen, because I'm going to do the other Horace Grant trade. And Horace Grant. All right, that trade is done. Paul Pierce for Kentucky. Paul Pierce for Kentucky. Paul Pierce for Kentucky. Who's got Kentucky? Oh, Aram does. Yeah, you sure can. You want to buy Hakeem and Clyde? Yeah, it helps me. Believe me, I'm kind of losing my tail on this. I don't want to take anybody. Jeanette said no thanks. Yeah, anything I can do to defray the smoke show I got. All right, Anne Marie, come on in. Oh, I got to text Dixon.
But you gotta paint that wall.
You're going to open all of those basketball. Are you really? I would take a Kent Cavs all day long. Ewing and Worthy available for. Who are you looking for? You can take those bats and just set them out of your way.
You gotta paint tonight.
I do?
Yeah, and I'll clean it up and I'll get all that stuff.
Okay. Ewing and Worthy available. I'll give it another moment here.
All these?
All of them in a minute.
No, get out of there.
For anything, if someone if Dixon were here, he might trade. I don't know. He probably would. He might trade Stackhouse. I don't know. All right, we're gonna roll. Commence rippage. Thanks you everybody for closing this. All right, rip away.
And isn't that sad about Chuck Norris?
Yeah, Chuck Norris dying is sad.
The one thing I'm hearing is he died from a snake bite.
I have not heard that he died from a snake bite.
I've heard it by like 3 different things.
Well, the internet.
Yeah, that's the thing.
There's no way a snake could take out Chuck Norris. He's far too powerful. He would have bit the snake back and spit its poison in its eye. Let's get some good ones. Please don't be a painful case.
Oh, I know this name.
She knows the name.
Oh, no, I don't.
Is that? Let's see the front of it. Let's see the front of it. Oh, that's Trey Young. Well, look at that. Dixon's already a winner. Did he get traded? He got traded, didn't he? I like Trey Young. Good ball player.
Here.
Dixon, you're here. You just got a jersey. You're on the board.
Yeah.
Dixon's been pretty hot lately.
He has.
No, Young wasn't a headliner. He's actually, I can tell you, there's 12 of them in there. 12 in the run. Definitely not a headliner.
Everybody? Well, are these them?
Yeah. There's 12 Trey Youngs in the run. There's 6 black. There's 6 black ones and 6 yellow ones.
I know this name.
You do?
Yes, I do.
I don't know why. Oh. What's his first name?
Huh?
What's his first name? Damon or Amari?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
I think both of them are in it. That's Toronto. Damon Stoudemire.
It begins with a D. Isn't that a D?
Yeah. There's Amari and
Can you see
Damon are
that?
both in this. I gotta find out who's got Damon. Damon Stoudemire.
That's definitely a D. That's all you can read.
What's a team you play for too? What?
Well, I wouldn't want to spell that whole name out either.
Why do I not see Damon Stoudemire on this list? I see Amari Stoudemire.
Well, that's not an A. Somebody else.
Did someone pick?
Who said Damon?
I did not see Damon on this list.
Sean Van said Damon.
I don't see Damon on this list. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, there's... Oh, Damon Stoudemire goes to Matthew. I found him spot 32.
Congrats, Matthew.
Hope we get some license.
Good luck, everybody. I know this name.
Wow, Anne-Marie's knowing the name. Actually won that one. That is not the Cavs. Nobody wanted it either. Cap.
Her tail just went. Did you hear? It
Yeah.
was her tail. Hitting the paper.
So far, no case hit. You know, I could have looked. Sean Kemp's are all the same. All 12 Sean Kemp's in the series are the same.
Good luck, everybody.
So far, all three of these that we've hit have been 12s on the hit list. So they've all had 12 jerseys. So we haven't got a case hit yet. Who is that? Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis is Erica.
Congrats, Matthew.
That's 2 for him, but they're not a headliner still. Domantas Sabonis. Well, actually, there's only 6 of him in there.
No headliner?
No headliner.
We only have 2 left.
Justin wants to trade that Eagles midi. Darren Jones does, but he doesn't have anything to trade you right now.
He just got out of the hospital.
Yeah, he just got out of the hospital. He texted me that he wants that helmet, but he doesn't have anything to trade right now. And he doesn't have anything that I could do like a 3-way to help out either. Sabonis is Erica.
Good luck, everybody.
Come on, something. Stackhouse. Jerry Stackhouse. Who's got Stackhouse? Is that Dixon's second hit? Dixon?
You just said Dixon's.
Yeah, we were talking about it. Anne-Marie heard he died from a snake bite. And I told Anne-Marie there's no way. Chuck Norris would have bit the snake. All right, this last one better be something better. I'm disappointed. This is the second case of jerseys we've done from them that have not balled out.
Alright, let's see.
I hope not, Sean. Maybe you'll get the case hit.
Please be case hit.
And are we going to get a case hit?
I know the name. And he's got a nice signature.
It's Glenn Big Dog Rice. That's a Michigan jersey. Can I get permission to burn that? Well, Matthew had half the case.
How many did Matthew win?
3.
And Dixon won 2?
And Dixon won 2.
And who on the
I agree. I'm not happy with that case.
Here,
Not happy at all.
send her a message.
It's him. It's a him rap, but you know they tell you this. They don't care.
It's not
Listen,
Kelly?
they don't care. It's the same thing because there's bad cases, but there's also cases with big dollar jerseys in it. So there's it's just it is what it is. It's like buying a $400 hobby box and not getting a good hit. It happens. It sucks. It sucks a lot, but it is what it is. Ooh. I gotta send that out right away. It's got cooties on it. It says Michigan. All right, no more of those, fellas. One and done. That's all I can say about that. One and done. I mean, you know what, Justin? You might have been right. Even though there's 12 of those in there, that may have been the case. I mean, we've got the numbers. So look at here. Let's look real quick. Sabonis, there's only 6. Stoudemire, there's 12. What was the last one? Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice, there's 12. Sean Kemp, 12. Trey Young, how many Trey Youngs are there? Trey Young, 12. Sotomayor, Rice, Trey. Jerry Stackhouse. This is epically bad. Jerry Stackhouse, 12. DeMontis, I did Sabonis. 6. So there's 6 Sabonis's and 6 of that other guy. That's terrible. Let's just look at the MIDI. There's the MIDI. I gotta move on. We gotta hit something better. Sorry. I don't pack them, fellas. Sorry. That's all I can say. They don't even say that. All right, filler or full the MIDI open. Maybe we'll redeem ourselves on this basketball jersey mixer here. It's teams and it's hit parade and Kobe's in there. So maybe we got Kobe for crying out loud. I don't know. The series is done and over with. We got the last 2, and they're box 27 and 28. I'll line that if you want. That's just brutal. All right. All right, I'm trying to get the proper series up. They are so. All right, I'm gonna line this. You know, I don't know what else to do. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do. So Kobe is. If we hit Kobe, it gets randomized. So the Lakers are available to be chosen. Victor, Nikola Jokic, Wayne Wade, I can't say it. Jaylen Brown, Karl Anthony Towns, Chet Holmgren, Mobley, Maxey, Yao Ming. Remember, these are hit parade. All right. Let's see who's in there. You guys look at these names real quick. Bub Carrington is in there. Chet Holmgren, we said him. Lillard, Mitchell, D'Angelo Russell, Dean Wade. We like him. We did. Finney Smith, Dwayne Wade, Evan Mobley, Trent Muggsy Bogues be the hot box, I guess. Glenn Rice, we just him. Jesus. George Gervin, Isaiah, Jalen Green, Jaren Jackson, Jason Kidd, Jaylen Brown, John Wall, Karl Anthony Towns, Lonzo, Magic Johnson, Obi. I have 2 of these. This is for both of them, by the way. Ray Allen, R.J. Barrett, St. Rui, Sean Kemp again, Spud Webb, Tristan Thompson, Maxey, Yao Ming, Zach Levine. All right, there's only 2 of these. We're doing them pick 1, get 2. Kobe is randomized. Listen, I don't know. It's gonna cost me. Let's do 63. I mean, there's not much room, so let's do 63. And here comes a line. Sorry, fellas, I threw you off course there. All right. Sanger says, "Give me San Antonio." Spurs. Denver for Todd. Todd, what do you have for sale that you're trying to sell? You told me about. Oh, Joey Burrow jersey, licensed jersey. Houston, Lakers. Man, they're just beating it, Dixon. Boston. Arrow. Dixon. All right, 1, 2, 3, 6. Nike Elite Joe Burrow jersey, if anybody's interested in it. All right. All right. We got to get that basketball stink off us. I want to close this. All right, so we got Dwayne Wade, so the Heat are good. Let me see what other teams are good. The Knicks. Dixon said, "Give me the Knicks." Knicks. Erica says OKC. Sean Van says Miami. Yeah, we got to get this stink off us. One to close. Filler would be $21, right? 20, 40, 63. Yeah, I don't know what else to do when you get a rotten case like that. I mean, really, I want to hide under a rock. That's what I want to do, Erica. All right, Dixon 1, 2. Ant-Man 2020. Don't we have somebody that chases that team? Singer's good. Sean's good. Nine. Fillers 21. So Hit Parade put out a new. I'm going to show it to you guys. And I don't know if I'm going to buy any. Let me put that out there right now. But I'm thinking of it. They put out a new case that they've never done before. It's called Slabbed Rookie Cards. But here it is. Check it out. Tom Brady autographed authentic card. I don't know what that would be worth. It's Pacific, but that's in there. Certified. Joe Montana rookie Beckett 10 autograph. Dan Marino. It's got some pretty nice cards. They're older. If I bought these, I would probably want to buy a full case. It's got some pretty sweet players in it. Derek Thomas, Fitz, Purdy. But I don't know what you guys think about those. I know some of you collect cards and some of you don't, but it's a 100-box series. You get a case. You know, if you get a case, you got a chance at 2 headliners. You get at least 1, but you got a chance at 2. If you get the Brady, you're gonna get 1. But anyway, I don't know what you guys think about that. It's got a really nice list of players. There's really no. I mean, there's some guys that probably maybe not so attractive, but most of the names on there are really solid. It's a worst name. Scanning through here. Oh, this is filled, by the way. Go ahead and send payments. It's closed. The worst name on here is probably, geez, J.C. Horn. Probably the worst name. There's some good names on here. A lot of Rams on here, Justin. Howie Long. A lot of good players. But I don't know what you guys think about it. I just think chasing that Brady would be kind of sweet. All right, let me get these payments marked. Todd, I got you. Aaron is good. Everybody's going to be good. Let me run this filler. Let's just please have something better in this break. We don't have a lot of stuff to break. I do have two Legends bats. Matthews picking. Sean gets first draft pick. I know I got more payments out in there. I'll get them marked. Sean, I got you. Cavs. Cavs got some good choices in here. Justin, you're Venmo, right? I think Venmo. Y'all got brackets in the Final Four? I didn't do. I never do any good anyway because I don't watch college basketball. I watch a game here or there, and so I never do any good on that. But this is the first year I haven't actually felt. I don't think every year I normally fill a couple out. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lakers for Thunder. Oh yeah, he took. Oh, you took the Lakers before. The Thunder were one of the last ones taken, I think. All right, fillers. Phoenix and the Wizards, and that is up to Sean Van. Sean Van says, "Give me Phoenix." All right. I know somebody that might be interested in the Bryce Harper jersey. All right. Any pieces or nets for Bucks? All right. Yeah, I don't know. Pima hasn't been in. He does have some stuff here to trade. He's got a sick helmet here. Where did I send it? He hit that Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson Jets helmet. All right, Anne Marie, you're going to be the deadline beater here. When you get in here, we're opening. Please, please, let there be a better jersey in these boxes. Anne Marie, we're waiting. Basketball jerseys, 2 of them. I didn't know what you got to do to make these better than the last 6 you opened.
Make you open them.
Put a magic potion on them.
I'm having a bad night. You do them. I had to go to a funeral today, so maybe I have bad mojo.
You got bad juju. Yeah. Funeral juju. What's the box numbers? I don't even. It don't matter because now you peel the box numbers off.
Yeah.
That's how I used to always go back and identify who got what.
Good luck, everybody.
Something good.
So you gotta make
something
sure
good. Something good.
write
Something
it
good.
down.
Well, it looks like an authentic. That's a start, I think. I think I see tags. Nash Bridges. No, it's not.
Mackay or something?
McKay Bridges. Let's see their
Oh,
front.
I like that.
That's a nice jersey.
I like that. It's like.
I don't know how to say his name. Is it McKay? Somebody took the Knicks. Dixon 6. Dixon 6 on a roll.
Nike. That's a nice one.
Is that their city jersey?
Their what?
No, it's not. This looks like a special edition. But it doesn't normally say city. What's it say? Swingman down there? So it's just a swingman. Nice jersey. Nice jersey.
Congrats, Dixon.
Dixon said he wants to slow down. He's like, you're hot.
Oh, wait. The J's.
Dixon's you're hot as you've ever been, Mr. Dixon. Well, that's better than the other 6-week-old. It's just.
luck, everybody. Let's see what they're.
Oh, that's a pretty nice hit. John, well, he just retired.
Oh. The Wizards.
Aram is going to hit that on a filler spot.
What's that say?
Wizards. City Connect?
Yeah.
It's the City Connectors. You show that.
Night Connect.
Show it. Well,
I don't know what that
not
means.
5 feet away. It says Night Connect on whatever that means. Nice. John Wall's good. Was a good player. He's retired.
Huh, that's a nice jersey.
It's an authentic too.
Yep.
We do get a lot of authentics in the Hit Parade basketball series. They're not guaranteed authentics in that series, but I would say probably at least 60% of the time our jerseys out of Hit Parade have been authentic. Next time I want to buy Gold Rush basketball jerseys, somebody just call me up and tell me that you're going to punch me in the face.
Can I call you?
No. Aram.
Oh, 27's in
Yeah, we got 2 middies. Were you trying to put those in the middle?
Yeah.
There's 2 middies. We'll work on filling those. Nice one, Aram. Especially on a filler. John Wall.
Congrats, guys.
Yeah, definitely. Better Rams and midi. Big low. It is open. It is. All right, I have 2 middies. We'll do one at a time. We have 2 to close. We can do fillers if we need to. All right. I know, I gotta fix it. I realize I just typed that. Detroit. Dixon 6. All right, 1 to go. Sanger says, give me a filler. Fillers, fillers, fillers. Justin says. Sean Van says, I got to end this cold streak. All right. Thank you guys for closing that. I got Sean. Big Lowe's is good. Dixon's good. You got Sanger's good. Cash App. Yep, got it. Cash App has been really efficient. Put my thumb on it. Oh, come on. My thumbprint has been melted so many times, my phone can't read it. I think I got Aram's already, too. And Justin, you're Venmo, right? Venmo's I can't see. Venmo, I gotta take your word for it till the end of the night. Alright, filler. Midi 1. We do have a full size open. 6, 7. Michael Sanger gets to pick his team. I was not home for shipment today, by the way, either. Sorry. I thought I would be, but I was not. So nothing went out. That's why you didn't get tracking numbers. Sean's good. Green Bay. Colored the wrong spot in there. Justin used to hit. Oh yeah, Justin had printed a lot of labels with Justin's name on it in his time. All right, fillers. Titans, Chiefs, Panthers. First pick, Justin G. I think I know who he'll take. What did you do, Justin? What did you just do, Justin? KC. Justin G. Filler. All right. All right. Next up, Sean. Oh, Sean gets the next two. That makes it easy. Oh yeah. Well, I got to figure out how I can do it because let me tell you what just happened. So everything you sent, I got charged $3, and if 3%, and if I send it back, I lose 3% because I got to figure out how I can back that transaction out. Because every time you guys send me a payment, I get feed, and when I send it back, I get feed again. So it's the life of having a commercial account. So I have to figure out how I can fix that, and I don't know how to do it, and it's going to take a little bit of time, Justin. It won't even let me decline the transaction. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, we could do a bat next. So I got an email that you sent. We got one payment from you. Were you in the? That was the. What did I get? Hold on. You sent for this. You weren't in this, right? Oh, so you owed for this one. So you had 63. Were you in this one? Yeah, you were in this one. So I gotta take out. I gotta figure this out. It's gonna take some time. Yeah, we'll do a bat next. Justin, I'll square up with you. Believe me. I will bone you. Justin fat fingered a payment. So let me mark down what you owe me. 8 and 63 and 12. And you sent 58. Did you send the 63? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, Justin, I'll figure something out. You're going to have to give me some time. All right. Any trades? I got 27 and 28. I'm going to see if I can do it as a refund. Let me get this number while Anne Marie's coming in and opening this up. I'm going to see if I can just refund that transaction. And if it won't, 27 is the box number. And if it doesn't charge me the fees to do a refund. Justin, you just sent another. Justin, what are you doing? Justin, put the phone down. He's sending large transactions.
First day of spring, he's partying.
It doesn't say that you requested. No, you didn't request, Justin. Justin, you didn't request, bro. You sent. It says Justin paid you $1,000.
Oh
Justin,
my God.
Justin paid you $11.12. Bro, let me try to do a refund. I don't know, but don't send anything else, bro, because I'm getting feed. I get a transaction fee on everything. So if I send it back, I'm trying to refund. Yeah, but you. I don't know what's going on, but right now, I need to try to.
Should I open this?
Yeah, you can open it. Camera's on. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I want to sort this thing out with him.
Good luck, everybody.
Because the money's not in the account. That's what I don't understand. It says I now have that money in the account. When I look at my ledger, it's not in there at all. Well, there it is. All right. Yeah, it's in there. All right. All right. Sean Van Filler. Sorry, guys. I got to get this straightened out for Justin. Because I would be freaking out if I was on his end. But he knows I won't screw him. I've known him for 7 years. Javon Kirsch, nice one. I just want to figure it out that's not going to cost me money. Because otherwise it's going to cost me money if I just do it back. Didn't we hit Kirsch in this last series? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. All right, I'm gonna line a bat, and while it's filling, I gotta see if I can cancel. No. Oh man, that transaction is locked. Why is it locked? Just bear with me. I got it. I'm working on it. All right. Justin, when we're done tonight, I will do the math on what you owe. So far, 63 and 12. I'll figure out, I gotta keep moving here. All right, we're gonna do a legendary bat. Oh, Heinz Ward. All right, legendary bat. Let me give you guys the headliner list in this legendary bat. Maybe we'll have another Met. We seem to get all the Mets. I shouldn't say that. I'll jinx myself and we'll have a freaking Met. All right. Acuna game used. Derek Jeter's gone. We hit it. Aaron Judge. That's a special bat. It says there's a chrome, but that's not chrome. Skeens chrome. That's chrome. Mike Trout. Jaron Duran. Salvador Perez. Gone. Ozzy Albies on a Nelson Cruz bat. That's weird, but that's a game used. Luis Eraz. Game used. Caminero. That's a nice bat. Game used. Joe Mauer, Hall of Fame. Freddie Freeman, World Series specialty bat. Bryce Harper. And Anthony Rizzo. That's a nice bat. So we have hit 2 headliners out of these so far. So let's see if we can get more. There's a lot of good names. Harper, Duran, Trout, Skeets, Alonzo Freeman. We said all those, didn't we? Yeah. Walker Buehler, Eddie Murray, Frank Robinson, some legends in there. Rushman, Riley Green, Altuve, Tatis, Moncada, Glaber, Brandon Nemo. We hit Brandon Nemo. Jonathan India, Robert Betts, Yoshida. We hit Michael Harris. Didn't we? No. Yeah, I think that was is that the one you hit? I thought we hit somebody named Harris. Colton Wong, Willie Adams. That would be spelled with no E. Chris Bryant, Eric Torkelson, Rizzo, Vlad Jr., Hanley Ramirez, Larry Walker, Posey, Suzuki, Linder, Witt, Wood, Polanco, Tony Gwynn, Will Clark, Goldie, Langford, Juan Soto, Griffey, Bench, Kirk, Ellie Dela Cruz, Pujols, Pee Wee Reese, Acuna, Gunner, Acuna again, Ronald Acuna and Ronald Acuna Jr. Isn't that one and the same player? Aaron Judge. There's Ozzy Albies, Anthony Rizzo. Is there 2 Rizzos? Anthony Rizzo and I know I've seen a Rizzo name. Oh, Anthony Rizzo. I guess Anthony Rizzo's in here twice. Derek Jeter. There you have it. All right, it's $58. Pick one, get 2. We have 2 of these bats, and I don't know what the numbers are. I'll have to look. Right there. What I want to do. That is what I want to do. All right, Erica, Atlanta, Seattle. These bats have been pretty cool. Even the bad ones, I think, are going to be really decent. Sean Van, Big Lows, Dodgers, Yankees. Hey, Barry. Todd, Seattle. Seattle's gone. Pittsburgh's gone. Dodgers are gone. Cubbies, always a good take, right? Erica. And Atlanta gone. There's some good teams to take in this. Said a lot of good names. Frank Robinson, that'd be Baltimore. That's a good hit. Padres, Tony Gwynn would be good. A couple good Reds listed in there. Trout is in there. I don't know if I should highlight the Mets just because we always hit them. Angels. Yeah, Angels are always a good take. Oh, Bryce Harper. Yeah, Philadelphia Phillies. Or do you want the Phillies? Or are you just calling them? Boston, Aram. Oh, nobody's on Boston. It's like that Jaron Duran bat is sweet. Okay, you're just saying Bryce Harper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. Emery, don't open this. I do. 58 divided by 3 is $19 fillers. Oh, look, it already got it out there. Berry's good. I'm working on Justin's transaction. Gotcha. Justin, tell me if you got that payment. Text me, Justin. Let's see, Sean. I think Sean Van, Erica, and Singer. Justin, if you're watching, text me and text me if you got a payment and how much you got. I think Aaron sent. Yep, Aaron sent. Big Low sent. I'm sorry. I just really want to straighten this out for Justin as fast as I can. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 to close or 3 fillers. Erica, one more. Sean. All right, we're close. We're close. Erica. I think you sent me these already, didn't you, Matthew? I'm sorry. I'm kind of half paying attention. I think I got it good enough. I at least got a large sum back to Justin, so I'll figure out the rest and make it right. I thought listen. I thought Justin just really liked me and just wanted to send me a couple $1,000. I thought he was just being nice. Maybe a late birthday present. All right, one filler to close. I'm gonna go get a drink, and I gotta look at the bat numbers. 33 and 70. 33 and 76. Put 76 up in the back. 33 in the front. Now I get my beverage. All right, one filler and we're closed. All right. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do Wheel of Names. And we're going to go 300, 300, 300, 300, 400, 400, 500. I don't know how many credit boxes are left. Dixon says close. Dixon to close, even in red ink. All right, top two will get in the money and get to pick a team. I already forgot the bat numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sean and Michael get to pick a team. Erica, Aram, Dixon, and Erica will get to draft randoms. Padres and Cincy. Good takes, both teams. I would have been happy with those teams if I was getting in a break and I could have got them. So I am going to do the rest of in the full size series, the rest of the credit boxes, and I don't know how many there are. I don't think there's too many. I think we hit most of them. I'm going to do a wheel. So if you hit a credit box, it's going to cost me a little bit of money, but I'm going to try to throw a little incentive in the room for the rest of the series. So I'm going to do a wheel. So if you get a credit box, you're going to win either 300, 400, or 500 in break credit. There'll be more 300 spots than 400 spots, and more 400 spots than 500 spots, because, again, the series was set up for them to be at 300 as fillers. But just to try to help get the series, going. If I'm a betting man, a couple people get credit boxes and it's a little higher, it is what it is. So there'll be a wheel if we get another credit box. There's a couple left. Erica is watching me type in the randoms. All right, next up is Aram. Aram, your choices are the White Sox, the Twins, and the Nationals. Washington was good to you earlier. Well, kind of good. Emery, why is the dog barking at the front door? Aram is up, and then Dixon, and Matthew will get the last one. And you're picking between Chicago, Minnesota, and Washington. He says, you know what? Maybe Washington will be good to me again. You can hit that Andre Dawson game used. That'd be sweet. I don't know if it's game used. I'm just saying. All right, who are you taking? Dixon. She was barking at the front door. Who's Dick? Tiki Twirl.
She's laying down in her crate.
Did you just not hear her bark?
I did hear her bark. But she's sound asleep. She just heard a noise. It woke her up.
Stockings.
You know she does that.
And that leaves Erica with Minnesota. A good chance that Bauer bats Minnesota. All right, any trade. I'm going to line another bat right after this. So I have two of them. We're going to line two of them. I got to tell you guys, I do plan on buying more of these. We won't have them till Wednesday, but I will buy more. I'm getting another grid ready. Just bear with me. All right, there you go. Back to that. All right, so we have 33 and 76. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 76. 76. Yes. All right, 76 coming up. These two. There's a number is right there. The other one's 33. This closer you can see it. Or yeah, opposite day. All right. It is a game used bat. It is. Is this a headliner? Sticky. It's Anthony Rizzo. And it's got all kind of smudge marks from being game used. So, and you know it's a real player model because it's got all the right stuff on the end when they make it back. And it's got a date, so 8/30/23. It's nice. He signed over top of some of the blue smudges. That's cool. That's not like a pine tar guy. Yeah, it might be. That's cool. We want to see what the last one is. We've done pretty good on these. All right, Rizzo. Put it up here. Anthony. He's in the list twice, isn't he? I'll look. We'll check it all out. I got to see who he goes to because I don't even know. I think I know. Was he really with the Yankees in that year? Yeah, 2023. The Yank Crankers. Did he retire? Now let's see if it was a headliner. Sorry, yeah, that does suck. You thought you hit it and you didn't because of the date. Here, I'll show you the headliners. Yeah, there it is. That's our third headliner. So Yankees is Barry. Oh. Well, congrats, Barry. I'm happy for you. Sad for Matthew. That's a tough technicality. All right, let's hit something good. Dodgers. Yeah, I guess you got to chase after the judge, right? And the Skeens. I know Skeen's a pitcher, but that's a tough call. But it's weird that they have a date on it. So it's to a specified game, right? I gotta open up the other end. I think it's got an actual day, like. I'm gonna see the end of it. 8/30/2023. So you can actually go back to that game log. Click 2023 Yankee game log. And we can find out on 8/30/23. I don't even list that date. It doesn't even list that date. That would be Would that be the? Yeah, it'd be 2023. They show his last game that year was 8-1. Huh. I don't know. Rather interesting stuff. All right, Barry's good. Big Lowe's is good. You found the game log? They beat the Tigers. How did you find it? I'm trying to find the damn thing. I can't find it. Game logs 2023. Anthony Rizzo. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's something I'm doing wrong here. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like that these all have a lot of dates and stuff on it because it really uncomplicates awarding the winner. This is dual certified. It's actually Major League Baseball certified and Fanatic certified. No cork in the end of it. It's not a Joey Bell bat. Erica still has the best bat out of the series. For sure. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 to close. Oh no, so maybe he just took batting practice. Maybe he was injured. Pro Baseball Reference usually tells you like transactions and all that stuff. You drill down deep enough into a um so he was probably just starting to take batting practice again or something. That's probably why there's no pine tar. Who hit the polar bear bat? John Budress, and it is for trade or sale. It's actually still here. It's still here. So that bat is up for sale or trade. Yeah, I can tell you the MLB number on it. It's YP. Oh, I can look it up. Let me look up certification. See what it says. Hologram authenticator. I'm not a robot. All right, it's YP 431736. Authenticate. Oh, it didn't work.
Sometimes I think you are.
What?
Sometimes I think you are.
What? What am I?
Robot.
Authenticate. Rizzo and Nemo for polar bear. I can ask him. That's the code in the hologram, right? T. G. N. NKG. It's NKG or some form of that. Machine perimeter. It's so hard to see that little. He was in the other night. He came in the other night, stopped in for a little bit. All right, we got 4 to close the bet. You guys want me to line that last midi? He doesn't just get. He's got a. Erica says, "Give me the Angels." NKG. Here's what it says, just so you guys can see. sorry, Matthew. That's what it says. Anthony Rizzo Fanatics. Date November 19th, 2024 is what it says there. Anthony Rizzo Brown Barucci. So I don't think they were playing that date, but that's not the date on the bat. Maybe the date on the bat is when it was ordered. I don't remember when I ordered bats. I don't remember. It's weird as this bat hasn't been rubbed. No, Jeter was hit by Erica. I can't believe what that bat's worth. I did a little bit of research on that bat. That's a big money bat. I'm going to text John B right now. John. All right, I just sent him a text. Yeah, Crazy Man's he's got some good stuff. He's hit a lot of good stuff through the years. I did so I texted um who hit the somebody in here hit a Koufax ball recently, and many moons ago we hit a game model Koufax jersey, a wool jersey. Yeah, Aram hit the ball. That's right. You hit the ball. And I don't remember. It's been so long. Somebody hit a Koufax jersey in here, too. We've had a few Koufax hits. Not many. Actually, just those two. I wish David Adams would bring the gloves back. I love the gloves. Erica, you hit the jersey? I remember that jersey very well. That was the number one headliner in the series. Yeah, we hit a Mantle glove. I actually bought the Mantle glove back, and the Mantle glove now resides with um, my scout, I believe. I bought it back. I don't remember who hit it, and I believe my scout ended up trading me a bunch of helmets for it. Big Lows, you hit it. I got it back from you, right? And were we talking about the same one? And I believe I traded it to. Yep, my scout has it in his PC now. Oh, you have it? I couldn't remember who got it. So Erica got it. All right, I remember that. I'm sure that's a PC. Whenever I can acquire something like that back to help somebody out, I try to put it in somebody's collection on a trade to help them out. And I usually take multiple fillers or, cheaper items to help. And I've done it. I got Jordan shoes. Novak hit a pair of Jordan autographed Jordans from me. I got those back. And maybe Scout got those from me. I've had a few items through the years that I've either bought back or took back in on trade. And those things usually, I try to put those in someone's collection. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 to close the bat. Fillers open. Nice. That's nice. Let's fill this bat so I can order 2 more. Do you realize we have hit 30% of the headliners in my room on this bat series? I don't know how well these bats are selling. But hey, we'll keep firing them in there if we can keep hitting headliners. Acuna, Jeter, Judge, Skeens, Trout. It's a sick. I want to hit one of those painted bats. I wish they would bring painted baseballs back. I love those. But right now, they've got elite jerseys, which we don't usually buy, mini helmets, which we don't usually buy, baseballs, triple play box, which I'm not a big fan of because nobody wants an 8x10. I wish they would get rid of the 8x10. I wish they would do away with 8x10 and give you a ball, a jersey, and a ball, and a mini batting helmet. And a triple play would be alright. What else do they have for baseball? Graded vintage card, which those are cool because they're all PSA 8. Like this series. Check this series out. PSA 8. Every card in here is an 8. If you guys would want to do some of these cards, I'd buy some. Okay. I texted him. He doesn't text back. That's in Cleveland. Would you guys be interested if I bought some of these? How much could I break them? For? How much could I get for a case? They don't have a case. That sucks. I wish I had. I like to buy full cases because it's not that I save any money, but you're guaranteed a headliner. They also have these. They also have this series right now. Mantle, very good 4. Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, all 55 Bowman. I mean, if you guys are into like those vintage cards, I will get some boxes, especially for card night. Every box you get 2 cards in that series, and they would break for about $27 a spot, and every box has got 2 hits. And they got for about the same break price, we could do these, but you only get 1 hit. But look at that. Obviously, we're not going to have pick one get 3 on these because there's going to be some. They're vintage cards, so there's some teams that aren't going to be represented. I just didn't know how much you guys are into vintage cards. But talk to me about it, guys. If you want to break some, I'll grab some, even if I grab a few of these and a few of those. You know, I like breaking the vintage cards. I wish they'd had more football vintage card breaks, but they don't because football cards are they just weren't as collected as much back in the day. All right, you guys want to do the midi? You think we can fill it if I line it? Or well, we can start till Monday. We can call it a night. It's fine. I'm looking to see if they have any vintage football cards. I don't think they do. No, they don't have a lot of football product right now. Slabbed rookie. I showed you those. Got a freaking Brady in there. Sean says a full size. It's here. There it is. All these teams in yellow are good. Their flexes are good hits. Well, I gave you one. I was thinking about giving you more headliners, but I can't do it until I can do it. I'll do it Monday. There'll be more headliners on Monday. I'll not going to give you a lot more. Probably give you a couple more. Is anybody on the Colts? You guys see that Colts helmet? I showed you a picture of it. Sean Van says I'll take him. I was just about to show you a picture of it. That is a sweet helmet, man. Erica says, I'll take a shot at Jim Brown. I'll put those two spots. I'll put your team next to them so you know where the randoms ended up. How's that? Finger's good. Let's get one full done. We'll get one full done. Sean says, I'm paid. 1, 2, 3. Sean's got 3 spots. Browns fan's not in tonight, but I'll tab him. Maybe if I can find a writing utensil. There it is. So he'll be good. All right, we're close. Aram is good. Dixon is good. Oh, that was for... I got you, Dick. Sorry. All right, 3 fillers and we roll. Three fillers and we roll. I'm answering questions on Facebook. I gotta block this dude. Block. Block. On Facebook. I hate scammers. All right, 3 fillers and we roll. Three fillers and we roll. Come on. Sean says, come on. He wants to open up one full size tonight. Erica says, I'll help. Aaron closes. No, my fault. I need one more. Would you send these separately, Matthew? I can't get. I'm gonna just. I can't see it, but I'm gonna trust. Always trust. All right, one filler. Who is taking it? Chris Peterson. Thank you, Christopher. My hero, Chris. All right, filler. We got one close. We will drop a line for a carryover. I'm not going to sit here and beat it. I'm going to drop a line for the MIDI carryover too. So we're going to line the MIDI. We're going to line the full size. So lid one filler. So if you're watching and you want to get in those for Monday, just hang out. We'll do them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Michael Sanger. Chris, you get first draft pick. All right, Michael, who you taking? All them teams in yellow have hits. Some have flexes. Brock Bowers flex. They Flowers. Here you go. So I'm going to give you a headliner here, and I'm going to give you 2 credit boxes. This is what I'm going to give you for Monday. So I'm going to give you a headliner and 2 credit boxes to chase. A lot of teams with 0. Couple nice hits hidden. Green Bay. I spelled your name. Get Emery to come in and open one more box tonight. And then she is done for the night. Off work. She can clock out. All right, let's get a helmet. Let's hit something good. We've hit a lot of good ones. Lid 1. Emery is coming in and getting prepared for the last box she's going to open in the first day of spring. She looks excited, fellas. She's just dying with anticipation. When I told Emery I was doing a card night, she goes, "You didn't expect me to do it, do you?"
I didn't say that.
That's pretty much what you said.
No, right off the bat, you said, I'll do card.
Because we know Emery ain't doing it. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on
She
eBay
just said to your
tonight.
mommy, I just decided to plop down right in your way.
I'm gonna work on eBay tonight. I'm gonna work on card night tonight.
I need to know the name of a framer for a jersey. Where to send it and information.
For that in Cleveland at the Randall Park Mall, Great Northern Mall. Oh, those people, people that bought the.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just get the framed one in the basement?
You said that's not for sale.
Everything's got a price.
Place in Cleveland,
There's a place. There's a few places. I don't know anybody reputable.
because they're in Cincinnati.
All right. 1, 2.
Those people, they're my cousins.
Those people. All right, Mr. Chris Peterson. I'll give you the list. Arizona. I'm gonna look at and tell you how many are on each. Okay. Arizona's at 0, Atlanta's at 1, and Jacksonville's at 1. None of them have listed headliners. Chris says, give me Arizona.
So there's a framer in Cleveland. So when they come up to see the Bruce Springsteen concert in Cleveland, April 8th, they can stop there.
This is what I would recommend they do. Aram, you're up. Atlanta or Jacksonville? Hold on, don't walk out of the room. You're going to be doing a jersey helmet in a minute.
I know. Let's go in the next room.
And that leaves Erica with Atlanta. Have them send the jersey ahead of time. That way they can pick it up when they're up here, because it's not going to happen overnight. If you want it professionally framed, I would contact the place, send them the jersey, and tell them when it's done, you'll pick it up, and we need it done by this date. Because framed jerseys are very expensive to send and often get damaged sending them because they're large and they're fragile. All right.
Well, her mom lives here in Alaria, so it's not like they're not up here quite a bit.
Okay. Well, my advice is do not. Frame jerseys are very fragile. Fragile. And none of the framers do a good job at packing them. I'm telling you right now. I've gotten several frame jerseys, and success rate was not great. That's why we don't do frame jerseys. Remember when Robbie did frame jerseys? I won 3 frame jerseys from him. Every one came in damaged.
Every single one.
And they drop shipped them straight from the framer. And I think that's why he stopped doing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 25. Emery going to be super happy. It's easy to get to. 25, it's easy to get to. It's right up on top. I haven't talked to Robbie. I ran into him at the National a couple years ago, and he was pretty much out of break-in. All that drama was going on. I don't know if you guys, some of you remember it. We were all having problems. Our accounts were getting shut down, and all that stuff was going on. Anne-Marie, we're ready for you. And it was just a wreck. There was a ton of drama.
And then we had that troll.
Well, we had trolls. Robbie had trolls and I had trolls. It turns out we had the same troll that was telling Robbie I was his troll and telling Rob and telling me. Who. Well, go 25. Anyway, so Robbie just got fed up and said, I'm done. I ran into him at the National after that, and we talked, and he's like, dude, I knew it wasn't you. And I said, well, why don't you break again? And he's like, I'm just done with it. He's like, I don't like the direction that the hobby's going, and he just said he was done with it.
He was working at what, Lowe's?
Lowe's. What's this up with that tape?
Huh?
The tape?
Yeah.
Is it peeling?
No, it's got a bubble.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. I haven't talked to Robbie in a long time.
Yeah. It must have been when you.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was me. I ran into him at the National. We all hung out that day. Me, my brother, Robbie, and Brian, 22. Go ahead.
Good luck, everybody.
It's a helmet. It's chrome. It's
And
chrome.
That's the night Brian 22 got killed.
That's the night. It is. It is the night Brian 22
Died.
was injured. Matthew, that might take a little bit of the sting off the Rizzo bat.
Congrats, man. Is this chrome inlay? Is that what you call it?
What? Yeah, that's a chrome inlay. That's a Dave Blair. Chrome inlay. Marshall Falk. Sweet helmet. Still got a nice ram in there, but that's a nicer ram. That's actually a headliner. We've hit a lot of headliners out of this. I guess I'll have to give you maybe another one or something.
It is a Speedflex.
It's a Speedflex Chrome inlay. Nice hit. Nice hit. A lot of nice helmets in this series. And all C Flex.
You wrote it, right?
Yep. Rams go to 1. There's another Ram in there, so I'll probably make it official on who it is. But anyway, so I don't know. I really don't know what happened after that. I talked to Robbie just a couple times, and a few times I mentioned he ought to start doing breaks again because the other dude's gone, and he just not interested.
What do you mean the other dude's gone? I thought Yoda's still getting him.
I don't know what happened to Yoda, but Mike quit.
Oh,
he just disappeared in the middle of a series.
I thought you meant Yoda. Okay.
So, all right. So we have a midi, and we have a full. We have what do we have open? We have a bat open. I'm gonna open the series. I am gonna open the full size, and I'm gonna open the midi. So they're gonna be pre-fills for Monday. You don't have to pay today.
Or the weekend. You can wait till
Even how you can pay over the weekend. So I'll do the full size first. Here it comes. I know at one point Robbie was talking about moving to Pennsylvania. And I don't know if that happened or not. Those were the good old days. That was in Atlantic City. That was, I'll tell you what year it was. That was the last time the National was in Atlantic City.
Wasn't Dale there too?
Dale Curry was there.
Yeah.
Robbie was there. I was there. Craig was there. Brian was there. There was someone else there too. I can't remember for the life of me. He was friends with Brian 22. Soda was there. Yeah, that's how long it's been. I got a couple cards from Robbie. Some Browns cards after that, and then he messaged me that he had some cards he was selling, Browns cards, and gave me a first shot at them, and I bought them. But I didn't even know if he's on. I think his Facebook. I don't even think his
The last time
SwiftyServe.com, right? Yeah.
The last I heard, I didn't think.
Yeah, he don't even have his website anymore.
I don't think Halo ended up going to college for.
She went to. She was going to Penn State.
But not to be a doctor.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Thank you, Michael. All right, I'm going to line the MIDI now. Okay, the MIDI. Pre-fill on the MIDI. Here it comes. Pre-fill on the MIDI. There in Buffalo. Buffalo, Denver, Dixon, Buffalo, Denver. And this again, we'll go to Monday. I don't anticipate this filling. Erica, Jacksonville. This is a reward. You guys stick around. I give you the pre-fills to thank you for coming in and hanging out, giving you first dibs. And then people want to get in over the weekend and grab a spot or whatever they can. All right, there's where we stand on the 3 open grids. And like I said, Robbie's on Facebook. I don't have him on my Facebook because I got a new Facebook. Are you on Barry? Are you on my Facebook? I don't even know if you're on my Facebook. Barry, send me a friend request on Facebook. Here's my profile. This is my profile. So send me if you guys are on, if you're on Facebook, send me a request. I have the Facebook group too, BAM Sports group. We should try to set up trades and stuff in there. I didn't know. Yeah, the bat's not that far. Anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anybody else want to? Oh, you're not on Facebook. Uh, I don't know if I know. Well, I see a Robbie Dossie, but that's not him. There's like 3 of the same one, so. There's all there is are fake hacked profiles. If anybody wants to get on that bat, there it is. There, boop, there it is. We can do filler, whatever we can if you guys want to try to close that bat. I'll get more bats for Wednesday, but my profile on Facebook got hacked a while back, and I lost my friends, and I slowly built them back up over a while. Sean says, "Give me the Padres." Philadelphia. We'll get this one filled. I think we'll get the bat filled. That's cool. Here it is again, Barry. It's under Bill. I don't know if I can find you. How do you find friends on here? No. Let me. Barry, what's your profile picture? I'll see if I can add you. I sent you a picture, Barry. All right.
Is this him?
I think. No picture in the garden. That's not him. I think I found him, but it won't let me. It won't let me add him. That's weird.
It's not him with a little child.
Did you have somebody in your family that was a police officer? Yeah. You want me to show you on Facebook? I think I found him. Got a picture of Las Vegas. I think I found you, Barry. Hey, Barry. John Budrus sounds like he's going to be good with that trade. I'll double verify it with him, but it looks like he's going to be good with that trade. There he is. We are good. All right, good deal. So Barry, you're going to get the polar bear bat. He's going to get the Rizzo bat, and I think that's it.
It doesn't give you an option to add friend.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Facebook. All right, we can do a filler to kill this bat if we need to. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dixon says, "Give me one."
So you found him?
I think that's it. Yeah. John B. Last bat of the night. Probably last break of the night. Well, this bat's gonna fill, so the bat's gonna break. If you got it, did you get in these, Barry? Because you don't have to be here. You know, you can pay me later, but the bat is going to fill. We're one away. Yep, and he's going to do the trade, the 2-for-1. The Rizzo game used, the and the other one, Nemo. One filler and we're closed. Who's taking it? Erica closes it. All right. I'm going to run this filler. Then I am going to get payments. And then we are going to open bat number 30 something. Two more of these bats Wednesday. I might even, depending on how Monday goes, I might even pre-fill one. All right, Dixon 6 is picking his team. Dixon 6. Who is Mr. D? All right, payments coming in. Sean's good. Oh, a bunch of people are good. Sean, Aaron. Sean. Dixon. Erica. That's easy. All right. All right. Who does Mr. Dixon take? I know his teams. I think I know which one he's going to take. I'm gonna type it in the chat. You just hear me hit enter once he says it to confirm. See if I'm right. Dixon 6. Who are you taking? The Reds, I'm wrong. Yeah, yep, he did. I'm wrong. I thought you would take San Francisco. I thought you would take the Giants. The Reds aren't bad. I like the Reds. They got some good players in this series. It's all right. It's the last break of the night. We're all going. Well, I'm not. I got to work on eBay stuff. At number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So the fillers go to Erica and John B, and they get to pick between the Twins and the Royals. Good teams. Good choices, guys. Who are you taking? Gotcha, Dixon. Gotcha. Erica says Royals. And that leaves John with the Twins. Both of them are good. Both of them are good takes. A good opportunity there. Lock. Oh yeah, yeah. That's people would lock, and then we'd say, "All right, we're going." I ask for trades. Nobody responds or offers. I hit the button, and we move on. All right. Hey, John B., I'll show you real quick. John, since you did the trade, here's that Rizzo bat. It's a headliner. It's the pictured headliner. It's got a nice date code and all that stuff on the end. It's a nice bat. I looked up the cert. That's why it's on the sleeve. All right, last bat of the night. 33. The Nemo bat is boxed to ship, so I'll have to. I'll get you a picture of it. Victus. I don't know. I don't know where this guy plays. I don't know this name. It's Willie Adams. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Nice gamer there, Willie Adams. I gotta look up where he goes. Nice bat. These game model bats are so nice. I don't know where he plays. Old Willie. Oh, Willie. He spells it wrong. Is he a San Francisco Giant? Yes, Giants. I did, because you know why I said I did say Erica. On the random, I said to take the Giants because I know Dixon is a big. I know he likes those teams, and the series actually has a cool name in it that we don't often see, and I'll show it to you. It's not a headliner, but Dixon and me are about the same age, and if you look at the headliner list, you see a couple names down here, but you see one name that we just never really see. Will Clark. Will Clark, 40, Giant legend. So that's the name I see. And I think Kevin Mitchell's in it as well. So there's a couple Giant players that are really good hits. So that's why I kind of thought Dixon might take them. Turns out we had some other player. Yep, Will the Thrill. That was my brother's favorite player growing up. My brother was a huge Giants fan. So whenever I see Giants, I think about that. But anyway, Giants hit, and it's Erica. And it's a game model Willie Adams. I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't know if that's a good hit. We'll look on eBay. Holy shit. Is he, Yep. There's only one Willie Adams bat for sale. Adamas. There's only one Willie Adams game used bat and an autographed, and it's expensive. There's a game used bat that's not autographed, and it's cracked for $300. But the gamer model, Dixon, I thought you were taking them. There's a $1,200 game used bat that broke. So apparently he must be something. It must be something decent. His stuff is not cheap. So hey, we'll take it. All right. Well, thank you guys for filling that. So we will go into Monday with an open full size and an open midi. If anybody's watching this and they want to get in on it, it's open. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think Johnny Bench is in there too, I think. Oh, so that's a good hit then. That's a good hit. Well, I will have two more of those coming. I almost would like to do pick one, get one, two boxer. So if we did a pick one, get one, two boxer, it would be times 2 divided by 15. It would be, oops, that's not right. 58 times 2 equals, and divide that by 15 spots. Well, that ain't right. It's 580. 580 times 2 divided by 15. It would be more. It would be $77, but you'd get one less team, but there'd be two bats. I don't know what you guys think about that. We'd have to sell 15 spots instead of 10. Might be hard, but we'll do them one at a time. These bats are just so expensive to buy, but you gotta admit they are really nice. I mean, when you look at their regular series and you get like maybe 15 good bats, I mean, I don't think we've hit a bad bat out of here. I'm sure there's some bad bats, but I don't think we've hit a bad one out of here. And if you look at the other bat series, the odds of getting a good one, I know that the last series we did get a couple good ones. I think we got two headliners out of the last series, didn't we? The last elite bats we broke. I don't know. I think we hit Nick Kurtz on a series once. But I don't know. We're going to keep up with the Legends bats as long as they have them, as long as we got enough and you guys are filling them, because I think there's value there. If you hit one, you definitely can get your money back. I think sometimes with those other bats, it's a struggle. So, got anything else, Anne Marie? Oh, yay, that's right. We hit the Hank Aaron. I believe you hit it, right, Matthew? That's right. We hit the Hank. I mean, this series does have some nice bats. Ted Williams, that's a sick, look at that bat. I would love that Ted Williams bat. I would buy all day long to chase after that bat. Pujols is nice. Kurtz is nice. Gwynn is nice. Look at that. That's a sweet bat. That's a nice bat. Even though it could have other names on it that are missing. That's just a blonde Acuna bat. And that's a headliner. That's not a high dollar bat. Schwarber, I mean that's just a plain Jane black bat. That's not anything special. That's a headliner. Tatis is same thing. And then this Ernie Banks bat is nice, but Ernie Banks is in that other series. Corbin Carroll, it's a plain bat. In the bottom list, there's good ones. Pages is good. Mazeroski's good. Brooks Robinson would be good. There's just a lot in here that aren't good. Like, none of y'all want Darryl Strawberry. We've only hit him 5 times. Or Rocchio. You know how many Rocchio bats I've got? I've got 7 Rocchio bats. Because you guys hit them and then want to sell them cheap. Enos Slaughter would be good. Ernie Banks would be good. Fergie would be good. Tatis, Thomas, Lux. There's good names. We hit Caglione, too. Erica, you hit Caglione, didn't you? That's a good hit. Chorio would be good. Merrill. There's definitely some good names in here. Yeah, there's Kevin Mitchell. Yeah, with the Jeter. That's right. That's a good hit, too. Pete Rose, Alomar, Sandberg, Tony Gwynn, Stargell. Good names. So we'll keep up with We'll keep up with the Legends bats because they're fun, and I just think we're getting a lot of good hits out of there. I don't know how many we've bought and broke. I mean, we've hit Willie Adams, so that's 2. 1 headliner. Nemo, that's 3. There's 4, Alonzo. 5, Michael Harris. 6, Connor Griffin. And Jeter, 7. So we broke 7 of those bats. That was the first one we hit, I think. And this was out of the other series. That was a mixer. So we broke, out of 7 bats, we've hit 3 headliners. I like our odds. And like I said, even the bad hits haven't been bad. So we'll keep it up. We'll keep chasing. So I'll have a couple of them for Wednesday. Monday we'll fill the series, we'll fill the midi, we'll do some of this. I'll give you guys some more headliners. And then we'll plan for Wednesday's break. So that's all I got. Try to knock out some full size on Monday. So everybody have a good weekend. Text me if you need anything. I'll be getting some shipping together, and I got to talk to a few of you. And that's all we got. Good night, everybody. Thank you for having some fun with us tonight. Sorry about the basketball jerseys. That's all I can say. Come see Marie.
I'm gonna say good night, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Yep.
Be safe.
All right. Good night.
Good night.